Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into the story of one HR leader who took a frustration that so many of us feel and turned it into this incredible community, all thanks to AI. And it all starts right here with this quote from Vanessa Gutierrez. I mean, wow, this single sentence just nails a feeling that so many people in HR have, and it's really the starting point for our whole story today. So let's start with a problem that, if you're in HR, you probably know all too well. It's that constant clash between what you need to do and what your tech actually lets you do. For years, this has been the dance, right? HR comes with a vision. We need better data. We need faster workflows. But then you just hit this wall of no resources. The system can't do that. Or, my personal favorite, you'll just have to wait. And as Vanessa puts it, this whole dynamic leaves HR feeling like an afterthought. You're just seen as this admin function. And the worst part? You're the ones left cleaning up the mess from bad tech that you probably didn't even get to choose.
Okay, but what happens when a new kind of tool comes along? One that doesn't just make things a little bit better, but completely shatters those old barriers. A tool that puts the power to actually build things right into the hands of HR folks themselves.
And here it is. This is the real game changer. AI makes this powerful tech accessible to people who don't code. That dependency on other departments just evaporates. All of a sudden, the answer to why can't we do this becomes, you know what, with AI, I can probably just build this myself. And for Vanessa, this wasn't just a theory. She lived it. She started small, just experimenting with her own workflows. Then she started building her own custom AIs, her own GPTs to help with her work. And then she actually started coding her own apps to solve these huge compliance headaches that had been around for years. This quote is just perfect, isn't it? It's that old frustration of trying to explain what you need to a developer. But now, with AI, it's like she could just, word vomit an idea in plain English and watch the AI build it. It's almost like it can read your mind. So you have to understand, this isn't just about making your to-do list shorter. This is a massive shift in how you can think about your entire career. It's what makes that entrepreneurial leap possible. And you're seeing this trend everywhere. More and more professionals are moving away from the traditional 9 to 5. AI is just pouring gasoline on that fire. When you can build your own tools, the path to going out on your own gets so much clearer. And fractional work is a really key idea here. So what is it? Well, it's not just being a contractor they hire for a single project. A fractional expert is someone who really gets embedded in a company. They become part of the team, offering all their knowledge, but on their own terms. But here's the thing about a breakthrough like this. You don't want to go it alone, right? Once you unlock this new way of working, the very next step is to find your people, the other folks who are on the exact same journey. And for Vanessa, it all started so simply. Just one question on LinkedIn. Basically, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had our own place to figure this AI stuff out? Just for us, HR people. The response was, well, it was huge. And boom, the idea just exploded. More than 60 practitioners jumped in immediately for an early access program. And they weren't just joining as customers. They wanted to help build the thing from the ground up. It was all the proof she needed that she'd hit on something really important. So what makes this community work? It really comes down to a few core values. First, it's for practitioners only, your actual peers. Second, it's a safe space. You can ask anything from what's a prompt to the super complex stuff. And maybe most important, it's a vendor-free zone. No sales pitches, just people helping people. So, when you look at Vanessa's story, you see this incredible path, right? From total frustration to getting empowered by AI to building a whole community. Which brings us to the final and most important part, what this means for you. The big takeaway here is actually pretty simple. Stop waiting. Stop asking for permission. The AI tools you need are out there right now. Start playing with them. Experiment with your own work. Show the value. Don't just ask for the chance to. And that really leaves us with a challenge for you and for me. What's one small experiment, just one, that you can try this month to start reimagining what your job could be with AI? Because the power to change things, it's literally right at your fingertips.